After months of hearings and dozens of testimonies, the Basic Education Funding Commission released its recommendations on funding for Pennsylvania schools. Sarah Wilson was at that hearing. She joins us now in the studio. Sarah.
Alicia, funding for public education reached a record $15.5 billion state dollars in the 23-24 budget, but Democrats with the Basic Education Funding Commission say that number needs to be higher, and that is after a Commonwealth court ruled last year that the schools are insufficiently and unconstitutionally funded.
The report having received a majority of votes, the report is adopted.
2 reports, 1 commission, multiple findings.
If we're not voting on a bipartisan report today, I see little reason to compromise at this point.
1 from Democrats, 1 from Republicans, laying out what needs to change in Pennsylvania's school funding system, which was ruled unconstitutional last year.
We tried, and there are a lot of aspects of both reports that you'll see are similar or the same.
The Republican report recommends a reset on the base amount of cash each district is given, and that the General Assembly take on improvements to education policy,
including assisting students in low-achieving schools immediately through the Pennsylvania Award for Student Success Program and property tax relief.
6 yes, 6 no, 3 abstain.
The GOP report defeated on party lines.
So it was 8-7.
Yes.
Report 2, backed by Democrats and passing.
This report needs to address adequacy, equity, and timeliness.
Finding that the state is underfunding districts by more than $5 billion. It recommends dollars be driven out over a 7-year increment.
Investment in school facilities, examining the charter school funding, investing in our education workforce, investment in student supports, including grade level literacy and literacy support programs, and K through 12 mental health.
The report only contains recommendations. It does not require the divided legislature to act. In a statement, Governor Shapiro saying the report targets investments needed to adequately meet the needs of schools. And again, even though lawmakers are not required to act on this past report, Democrats do hope it'll at least be a blueprint for this year's budget, which Governor Shapiro will address early next month. Valerie?